In continuation of his commitment to the welfare of Rivers people, Rivers State Governor Wike on Tuesday distributed foodstuffs to the people of Gokana Local Government Area.
One major thing that has happened is because the markets are not in place, people are not working, people are now going through some pains, excruciating pains. So for that reason, he has considered it necessary that some food items should be made available to our people at the grassroots, especially those who cannot afford these items.
Represented by the chairman of the Rivers State COVID-19 Palliatives Committee, Ambassador Desmond Akawo, Governor Wike said that the foodstuffs should be shared to all less privileged people of the area.
Especially those who cannot afford these items. Those who are widows, those who are physically challenged, those who are not employed, petty traders who are no longer working, that these food items should get to them. And that's why we are doing the distribution word by word, not just dropping it at the local government.
He said that the Ward Distribution Committee was established to ensure that all less privileged residents, irrespective of their political parties.
For PDP, these items are not for APC, they are not for ABGA. They are for Rivers people and those who are doing business in Rivers State. So the governor is no longer for PDP or APC, it is governor for Rivers people and those who are doing business in Rivers State. And we have clergymen as well attached as members that will distribute this, as well as traditional rulers. Please, we pray that the distribution will be done that way.
The governor noted that the state government will monitor the process to ensure that no group is excluded from the palliatives.
With what is available, we will go all out, hand over the materials to the leaders that have been selected in all those wards. We have our members who are attached as supervisors who will do the handover individually and then follow up with phone calls and visits to find out how the distribution is done at the grassroots level.
He urged the people to respect the health protocols that emphasize social distancing and necessary hygiene to check the spread of coronavirus.
Through you, we're actually preaching to our people. There are special protocols that have been specified this period. This disease that is spreading from human being to human being. Our people should always maintain some distance. Our people should always try as much as possible to cover their nose. Our people should not, as much as possible, not to stay in crowded area because nobody knows what is happening.
Rivers State Agriculture Commissioner Dr. Fred Pakul expressed satisfaction that Governor Wike has reached out to the less privileged persons of the area with foodstuffs.
I feel very excited. The people of Gokana are very honored. In my talks, I've been telling people that the governor of the state is very foresighted. He created the space for others to follow. He has done so well for making this available to our people. We really appreciate it. And we appeal to the people to judiciously make use of what he has done to us. You know, the governor of the state is an infantry politician. He has gone through the ranks and file. He has been local government chairman and he knows what it means to be in touch with the grassroots. And that is exactly what he has done. I feel very honored that in spite of the very excruciating demands and the pains of this pandemic, he has remembered the downtrodden. And this is for those who are vulnerable, those who are not privileged enough. And I'm sure it will add succor to the very biting pains of the COVID-19.
Mene Dr. Gibson Dasi, representative of Benemene of Gokana Kingdom, thanks the Rivers State Governor for the foodstuffs in this time of need.
And we thank you, more especially the Governor of Rivers State, for remembering and for deeming it necessary to remember Gokana Kingdom at this trying period. The period that we are fighting against COVID-19 syndrome. We are here to recognize and we are here to appreciate the gesture you have shown to Gokana people today. I want to seize this ample opportunity to join the well-meaning people of Rivers State to advise the people of Gokana to maintain the stay-at-home order by the governor of Rivers State in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. On behalf of the Benemene Gokana Kingdom, we have a tradition, and the tradition is that a father will always support the project of his children. This project that the governor is embarking on in Rivers State, and more so today, particularly is done in Gokana. We want to recognize and appreciate by way of reciprocation that he is a job well done.
Chairman Gokana Local Government Area, Honorable Paul Vida Kobani and Honorable Dumle Maol, member representing Gokana State Constituency, assured that the foodstuffs will get to the less privileged in the area.
Yes, sincerely speaking, I will tell you that Your Excellency is a man of his word. He keeps to his word. He knows what to do at the appropriate time. Those of us who supported him from the beginning knew why we supported him. Because he is a man who, when once he made a promise to you, he will fulfill his promise. That is how I know Your Excellency. And that by the grace of God today, Your Excellency has proven to Rivers State people, particularly Gokana people, that he loves them. I cannot thank him enough, but by the special grace of God, God will bless him and continue to bless him. And I know he will do more. I want to assure you that Your Excellency will do more. Nobody knows when this problem will end. But in as much as I know him, he will continue to be there for Rivers people.
I use this opportunity to commend the Executive Governor of Rivers State for this uncommon love and support for the people of Gokana. This is unprecedented. What you are seeing here in Gokana today is unprecedented. These gift items you see here today arrived Gokana at the very point of our need, and it takes only a man of character and experience and love for his people to give this kind of thing to our own Gokana people. So we commend him, and I want to use the opportunity to thank him to say, on behalf of the good people of Gokana, we are proud of him, and he is sure that at every given time we will always give him our support. Because what we have seen today is what our mouths cannot even say thank you enough. So we urge God and every other person to continue to give him that support. God bless him.
Pastor Simeon Von, Ward 9, Chief Joseph Fane, Ward 7, Pastor Caleb Tegbo Barilue, Ward 17, Mrs. Hassan Jacqueline Biado, Ward 5, and Mene Kumbe Ledo JP, Ward 15, thanks Governor Wike for reaching out to their constituents.
We really appreciate and thank the Governor of the Rivers State for presenting this thing to Ward 9 in Gokana Local Government. That we have not other thing than to tell him, say thank you for this palliative support for the Ward 9. And we promise him that we distribute it accordingly with all justice this week.
On behalf of the village, Ward 2, Bomu, according to the governor's order and the rules, we believe that this item brought will be distributed according to the government order. We will not hijack it to anybody, or we will not allow anybody to jeopardize the action or the gesture of the government. We will deliver it very well.
So I stand here to appreciate the state governor for considering the poor, the less privileged in a time like this. And on behalf of my community and his work he has done well, I want to say God bless him, and then God will take the glory. Thank you very much.
This thing we wanna do. This virus really worry us for our place, because those women who been they work, been they do trade, they not do again. All of them just there for house, and those people where they are picking, they send small thing from away, can't give them. They not forget those things again. Then just they hunger everywhere. We not just know what thing to do. So as the governor come from this place, come give us this, make una transfer this greeting and this thanks to them. Then I say, this madam where they here appreciate this thing very well. Making thank you very well. And making non-stop here, making still they remember us. Because this one no go serve am. This one, now just waiting we go just they carry for body now go. Make it help us. Thank you very much. I like as una do. God bless una well well.
We appreciate what the governor have given to us, and we continue to do support to the governor in all aspects. So this thing we get to the people in need of this thing. We are not going to divert it to any level. So thank you, and tell the governor we appreciate it.
Reverend Father Sistus Chikwe, Ward 3, Mrs. Tele Beregbara, Ward 13, and Paul Bageni JP and Baridon Burasi said Governor Wike has lived up to the expectations of the people.
On behalf of the members of the committee, I receive the items, the goods, to be shared to members of Ward 3. We use the opportunity to thank the state and all those who provided these goods as palliatives for the people of our own constituency. We want to pray the good Lord to guide us as we share the gifts. We are going to be fair. We are going to be just in the distribution. Be rest assured that we will do our part to ensure that the mind of the government is represented in the way we are going to share the goods.
The thing where I see today for Gokana Local Government Area of Rivers State is so wonderful to me, because I've been thinking, say, as people they talk, say, they think na Indomie, how then they carry one Indomie give people. So I felt I no go to follow those who will share the things. But when I was there in the local government today and saw the number of gari, Indomie, rice, palm oil that was given by Rivers State government on this COVID-19, it was amazing.
Me, I been the fear say I go there for house, then I die for hungry. But today, governor don't send food for me. When you reach your God, tell your God say, may God bless him to do more in Jesus' name.